Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, I got a comment from one of my subscribers, and this comment said, getting women isn't hard, but consistently getting attractive women can sometimes be a challenge, right? And, I wanted to, speak on that, right? Because a lot of times, guys out here in the game, they want to get hot chicks, and they want to be able to really get that going, consistently, right? But you got to understand is that there's only going to be a certain, amount of guys who are going to be able to consistently get chicks. And those are usually going to be the advanced guys, right? Because in a game you have guys who are beginners, you have guys who are on the intermediate level, and then you have the advanced guys. So the advanced guys are the ones that consistently get the type, get women and get the type of women that they actually want on a consistent basis, right? They just keep this shit going, right? See, when you're a beginner is like the type of dude who, he's first learning about the game. He's getting his feet wet. This could be some dude who's probably a virgin, or a guy that, he's sort of been around a few girls and, done a few things, but he's never really gotten anything popping. You understand? And he's still learning, and he's making a lot of mistakes and all this other stuff, right? Then you have the intermediate level guy. This is the guy who he's getting some success. He's sleeping with a few girls here and there, but he doesn't really know how he's doing it. You understand? It's kind of like he just sort of it almost seems like he's getting lucky, just sort of just being out there talking, and then, 1 minute something will happen, the next minute, it's not going down, the next minute he's probably getting something here and there, then the next minute, it's not working. So it's like he's not really too sure. He's sort of trying to figure it out, but he's not really sure how he's getting the girls that he's getting. You understand what I'm saying? Then when you get to the advanced level, this is when you sort of know exactly what you're doing, right? And you know that if you do this, this, and this, then it's a 90-something% chance that you're going to get the chick, right? And so this is why game is so important, because when we talk about game, when you're advanced in the game, right, you know that, okay, if I do this, this, and this, what's going to happen is that most likely I'm going to actually get these girls, right? So a guy who's advanced, when he goes out and he's going to a club or a bar, he's out on the weekend or whatever doing his thing, right? There's a 90% chance that he's actually going to pick up a chick, have sex with her that night, bring her back to his spot or go to her spot or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? And so the thing is that you want to get yourself to the point where you're advanced. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you're advanced, the game becomes a little bit more easier for you. Now, this isn't to say that a guy who's advanced, isn't going to get rejected, because they're going to still get rejected. This is not to say that every girl's just going to like him. That's not, the case. But what it is that the advanced guy, he studied the game so much, and he's put himself out there so much that he has this wealth of knowledge to where he can actually go out and, make something happen. You understand what I'm saying? So if he's like, yo, I want to, get some new chick this weekend, he'll actually go out there and most likely do it. You understand? He'll go to the club, the bar, whatever. He'll start talking to a few girls, and then he'll, one of the girls he'll start talking to, they'll start flirting, they'll start making out or whatever, and then he'll end up taking her back to his place, or he'll go to her place, and they'll make it happen. You understand? See, when you're on the other levels of like the beginner or intermediate, it's not as predictable like that in a certain way. You understand? Because if you're in the intermediate level, you could go out and it's sort of hit and miss. If you're at the beginner level, you go out and you're trying a few things, but a lot of times things aren't working out for you because you're not well versed in the game to where you have that sort of knowledge to really make things go down. See, the thing is with the advanced guy, right? He knows so many things that he's able to basically just go out there and do it and know that, okay, 9 times out of 10, this shit's going to go down. Now, again, it doesn't mean that every time he goes out, he's going to get a girl, he's going to get sex and all this other stuff. But what happens is that most of the time when he does go out, he gets things going. And even if he doesn't even have sex with the girl that night, he's either leaving with, giving, a whole bunch of phone numbers, making out with chicks, doing all this other stuff, right? So, a lot of guys that you see, let's say like dating coaches or pickup guys or whatever, most of these guys are advanced. You feel what I'm saying? So those are the dudes that have been out there on the grind making this shit happen. You understand? And this is why it's so important to, you know, get so well versed in the game, because the more well versed you are, the quicker you're going to be advanced. You actually going out there, doing things, putting yourself out there, talking to women, actually doing the work will get you to that advanced level. You understand? But see, a lot of guys out there, the reason why they're not really getting things going, the reason why they are still making a lot of mistakes is because they're stuck in the beginner or intermediate level. You understand? So you want to get yourself to the advanced level so that you can become one of those guys who is actually getting hot chicks on a consistent basis. You see what I mean? So that's the way that you actually do it. You have to become one of those guys who are advanced. And the way to do that is you have to study the game, and you have to actually be out there interacting with women, because you know, you can't just study up on this stuff and not actually go out there and do stuff, because you going out there to do things and going out there to be face to face with these women is part of the whole, you know, thing of studying the game. You see what I mean? And that's how you get to that advanced level. You study by watching videos, reading books, you know, talking with other guys who actually, you know, understand the game, and then you go out there, you know, to interact with these women, to learn more about what you need to do to get to that next level. You see what I mean? So this is why I tell you guys how important the game is, because when you get to that advanced level, then it's like you're at that point where you can actually make shit happen when you want to make it happen. You feel me? So that's pretty much it. Listen, if you guys have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I will holler at you later. And listen, if you want to get to that advanced level, badboymembership.com. All right? I'll let you later. Peace. Now, before you turn off this video, make sure you click the link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Now, this is a private one-on-one coaching session between me and you where we chop up game for a half an hour. So make sure you click that link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.